travel to countries where you drive on the other side of the road, it's already an adaptation within ourselves how we're gonna drive that way. Real life experience whilst we are driving in those kind of situations, it usually messes my mind up when I got no car to follow in front and I'm exactly in a roundabout. At that moment, your mind can go blank. You don't know to check left or check right. You check both sides, but the fact is that you're not even sure which side to turn.
Sort of a guide that I use for driving in general. It works on both sides of the road, regardless of which side of the road you're driving. I always take the sense that the driver is towards the center of the road. So if there's a road divider or a barrier, the driver is the one closest to that. So if you're driving on the left side, then you're on the seater on the right, so the barrier should be nearest you. So when you get to the roundabout, the roundabout itself should be towards you, nearest you when you're taking the roundabout. Essentially, I just keep to that principle: driver towards the center of the road or the center, and that way you get around. You don't have to think so hard about which way to go. It's worse when you come into a roundabout and there are no cars, so you don't have anybody to follow.
That's the kind of situation I'm talking about.
Yeah, right.
No, but that's a very good tip to apply to, especially if you're driving in a left-hand drive country. I actually like to share also about the fact that if you're driving overseas, be mindful. The road discipline there is actually generally very good. So this thing that we have in Singapore where you're driving at 80 or 90 and you can stay on the right lane, in Germany, if you do that on the left lane, you are really going to get screamed at and people get very angry. I find that the sad thing is, even just up to Malaysia itself, I see so many Singapore registered cars. I'm not saying Singapore drivers, I'm saying Singapore registered cars, who always like to stay on the right lane and only move to the left after they have a car following them for a while.